Hi all, welcome to Tech Time with Rick. Today I'll be reviewing the Moto G84. I've had this phone for just over a week now and been using it as my daily driver, and so far I've been quite impressed for what the phone is. Before we start, I'll just show you what you get in the box itself. So this is the box it came in. Straight out of the box, it comes with a case, which is great if you can protect the phone straight away. And inside the box, you get just your normal paper, but you do get a charger, a USB-C cable, and a pin. The charger itself is a 33-watt charger, which is not as fast in today's standards, but again, a lot better than what's provided by, say, the likes of Samsung and Apple. Okay, let's go take a look at the phone itself. I'll put the specs on the side for you guys to see what this phone is all about. But as you can see, I've got the red version. It's the Viva Magenta version, as you can see here. It's got a nice texture at the back. It has a vegan leather texture, and it's quite good. So, you can either slap it in the case straight away, or you can just use it as is. There'll be no smudges on this at all. The phone has a 50 megapixel camera. It's been decent, not too bad at all. The screen is a OLED screen, which is, I believe, a OLED screen made by LG. It's a 120 Hz screen as well, so it's quite smooth. As you can see with the OS itself, the UI is more or less, if you like, your Google UI with less bloatware. This is it. This is as close to Android 13 as Google intended it to be, so that's fantastic. And the phone itself has been quite snappy and it works very well. Let me show you on the side. It's got the volume rocker, the power button, nothing at the top here, although it just shows you that it had Dolby Atmos stereo, and because you've got the button firing Dolby Atmos stereo speaker at the bottom. Got the USB-C charger, and it also comes with a 3.5-inch headphone jack, which is also fantastic. The version that I have here, like I said, I'll put the specs on the side. The version that I have here is a 12 gig version with 256 gigs of storage, which is plenty. And also you can extend it as well to another terabyte of storage. So storage wise, you're covered on this phone. This phone, I said, I paid about £250 for this. It's a great phone to have, especially for if you have your kids that need a new phone. I think this is a great phone. It's quite light as well, and the price is not bad either, and the camera itself is good, as you guys will see in a bit. Anyhow, let's go on with the processor itself. Unfortunately, the processor is a Snapdragon 695, which is not the latest, but from my week of use, it's been no problem at all. It does play games well as well, which is not an issue. It can play the latest games like Genshin Impact, albeit on low settings with no issues. And the emulation side of things is not bad as well. So yeah, if you have any comments, like I said, leave some comments below and I'll try and answer your questions. As you can see with the benchmark results as well from Geekbench, it has a single core score of 907 and a multi-core score of 2011, which is not too bad. But I'll put some of my other benchmark results on the side so you guys can do a bit of a comparison to see where this phone, or how stacked up this phone is compared to the other phones. Okay, the next we'll move on to the camera side of things. As you know, with my reviews, I just take the standard photography. I don't make any changes or tweaks to the phone. I just do what normal people do on a day-to-day basis, take out the camera and start taking photos. So as always, I'll compare it to the Pixel 7 and take a look at it, and we'll get back afterward and let me know what you guys think. This is the sound quality of the Motorola while filming a video. This is the sound quality of the Pixel 7 while filming a video. Okay guys, that was the camera side of things. Please let me know what you guys think on the comments below. But as you just saw, I think it's a decent enough camera phone for the fact that it takes good photos, it takes great video, and the fact that it has the optical image stabilizer means you get smooth video recording, unlike say my previous review of the Honor 90 Lite, which could not take any video recording at all because it's just very shaky. Anyway, on that note, I'll do a quick conclusion of this phone. I'll leave the pros and cons for you guys on the side, but for my use of the last week using this phone, I think it's a very good phone for what it is. It's got a bright screen, 120 Hertz refresh rate. The OS is nice and smooth and as stock as possible. You can get to Android 13 from Google. The fact that it has a 5000 milliamp battery is great as well. So I had used this for about 2 days with heavy to medium usage with no problem. The speakers is good. It has a stereo speaker, it's good. And of course it has Dolby Atmos as well, which is fantastic. The fact that also this is IP54 rated, meaning this is dust resistant and splash resistant. So, you know, if you're caught in the rain, you shouldn't have any worries using this phone. Just don't go dunking it in water. The other fact that it's good is the box. It comes with the charger and a case as well, which, you know, a lot of the more expensive brands don't provide. So good on Moto for providing the charger and the case. On the bad side, I would say the processor could be a bit better. Even though it's decent, I think it could be better if they had a better processor on that, say like the Snapdragon Gen 7, Gen 1 chipset at least would have been good. The fact they don't have wireless charging, I wouldn't expect it on this price range, but it would be good if it had like a wireless charging as well. The fact that the screen doesn't say if it's Gorilla Glass or not, I'm not sure what it is. We don't know how well protected the glass is, so I would advise getting a screen protector for this phone. The fact that the LPDDR4 that's been used in this means it's not as fast as it could be. But again, it's for the week that I've used it, I have no issues at all with it. But there's not much to complain about. Like I said, it's a good phone for what it is. It's a good phone for your kids. It's a good phone for yourself to have if you don't want to spend too much money on it. I would say one of the drawbacks would be the fact that the OS, I believe, is only going to get one Android OS update, which is unfortunate. But you will get your security updates. But to nowadays, just having one secure OS update, I don't think is a great thing. But beside that, the phone itself is not bad. It's a good daily phone to use with no issues. And that's about it from my end. So let me know what you guys think. Please leave a comment below and don't forget to like and subscribe to help this channel out. And I'll see you in the next review. Take care, guys. Bye.